One of the most fundamental questions we face in life, especially as young men, is how do we transition from adolescence into responsible, capable manhood? And that's not a trivial question because it touches on the core of what it means to live a meaningful life, navigate the inevitable suffering that life brings, and rise to the challenge of existence itself. The habits we cultivate, consciously or unconsciously, shape us into the men we will become. So, what are those habits that move boys to men? It begins with taking responsibility. A man who refuses to take responsibility will forever remain a child. When you assume responsibility, you stop pointing fingers at the world, your circumstances, and your upbringing. They admit when they're wrong and fully own the consequences of their actions. This isn't just about accountability, but facing challenges head-on without making excuses or blaming others. When men take responsibility, they use failures as stepping stones for personal growth. You begin to own your life fully. And it is in that ownership, difficult though it may be, that you discover a profound sense of meaning. Taking responsibility involves a proactive mindset. Addressing an immediate issue is not enough. Men who take ownership analyze the root causes and work to prevent future problems. This approach reflects a mature perspective focused on long-term solutions rather than quick fixes. The next critical habit is self-discipline. Discipline is freedom. It is the structure that makes real achievement possible. Without it, you're at the mercy of your whims and impulses, which will drag you to the depths of mediocrity, or worse, into chaos. Discipline means you sacrifice short-term pleasure for long-term gain. It allows you to aim at something beyond the present moment and consistently move towards it. Through self-discipline, men stay focused despite distractions, demonstrating resilience in the face of setbacks. Self-discipline requires self-awareness and the ability to delay gratification. It means saying no to immediate pleasures for future gains, whether sticking to a budget, adhering to an exercise plan, or resisting the urge to procrastinate. Men who master self-discipline build strong, positive habits, laying the groundwork for a life of productivity and achievement. Next comes emotional intelligence, a trait that is often overlooked when we talk about masculinity. But make no mistake, understanding and managing your emotions is crucial. It's about knowing what you feel and why, and ensuring your reactions are not merely emotional outbursts, but deliberate and considered responses. Men who cultivate this trait are self-aware and capable of understanding their emotions and how they affect others. They regulate their emotions effectively, ensuring that their reactions are measured and appropriate. By empathizing with others, they build deeper connections and easily navigate social complexities. Men with high emotional intelligence can recognize and manage their emotional triggers, responding calmly to challenges rather than reacting impulsively. Empathy allows them to connect with others more profoundly, fostering trust and loyalty in relationships. Effective communication lets them express their thoughts clearly and listen to others actively. Then there's respect, and not just respect for others, but respect for yourself. Respect is recognizing value in yourself and the people around you. Without it, your relationships will deteriorate and you'll undermine your potential for success in any domain. Respect goes beyond surface-level gestures. It reflects a deeper understanding of human dignity. Men who practice this habit are attentive, open-minded, and willing to learn from others. Now, integrity, of course, is fundamental, non-negotiable for real men. You must act in a way that aligns with your principles and values, no matter the circumstances. Without integrity, there's no trust. And without trust, there's no foundation for anything meaningful, be it in relationships, in work, or in life itself. Men of integrity do not deceive or manipulate. They stand by their commitments. They live according to high moral and ethical standards, acting honestly, honorably, and consistently in every aspect of life. This habit, builds a reputation for dependability and respect, both personally and professionally, making them role models for others. Finally, embracing leadership. True leadership is not about titles or dominance. It is about embodying responsibility, integrity, and resilience in a way that inspires others. Men who embrace willingly take on burdens, not for self-promotion, but to pave a path forward. Leadership begins with accepting complete responsibility for your life and aligning your actions with your values. When you act with integrity, people trust you. They rely on you as a foundation amidst life's chaos. Emotional resilience is also key. Life's challenges are inevitable, yet a leader confronts them head-on, not indulging in resentment or self-pity, but embodying strength and composure. This resilience is contagious, fostering the same strength in others. Leadership is a daily practice rooted in a vision of shared purpose and a commitment to betterment. Each of these habits forms the architecture of a life that is not only functional, but profoundly meaningful. And that is the ultimate aim, isn't it? To live a life that justifies its suffering, to strive for something higher, and to become a man capable of bearing the weight of existence with dignity, competence, and purpose.